eRank's just brought into play a new dashboard. Now, I don't usually share these updates here on this channel, but I'm excited about this one and I thought you might be too. So, if you don't know, I also work for eRank. I'm a manager over there, but videos on this channel are my own. But when there's something exciting, I do want to share it with you, and I think this is a really good update. And you can get a free eRank account, so I'm not shilling you for anything. I don't get any money for you guys signing up. But there's the new dashboard is finally here. This is something the team over there have been working on for ages, and I think they've done some really good things. So your regular eRank dashboard that we're probably all used to is this little thing here, but the beta is there. And now I advise everyone to check things out, because what's going to happen is these are going to stop being the beta and become the real thing. So it's better to check it out and one, get used to it, because whenever you try something new, there is always a little bit of, oh, I don't like that. That's new. We're human. We're going to do that. But also, if you see things you don't like, then it gives you the option to message eRank, and I know eRank are checking and making changes based on this. So let's go and have a look at this, the brand new dashboard. So there's a few things here slightly different. One of them, this little learn and grow section. Now the old dashboard had a section on the side, and this is going to be the home for sort of some educational content for you, hopefully. But if you don't like that, you just get rid of it. Ta-da! Your refresh data button is now a sync now button. Same thing, just a different way of wording it. But what's really cool is here you can see how long ago it is since you last refreshed. So that means if you've made any changes on Etsy, if you've sold items, if you've updated your items, you hit that and it allows eRank to go into Etsy and grab your data. So here's a bit of a shop overview of what's going on in your shop. Obviously, if you haven't connected your shop, you won't see all of this. You'll see notices to connect your shop, but this is if everything's set up. Now, like I said, given ideas, giving feedback back to eRank, I think I think there's a little space in this section here. So if there's any more data you want in these little action steps, little overviews, hey, tell eRank. And we have these little modules now. There's a couple of good things about them. First of all, like we've got our competitor sales. That's nice. We can see our competitors. These are just random ones I've put up here. Now, if you want to you're tracking as many people as you're tracking, depending on your plan on eRank, but some of your competitors you might be following more deeply. You might have really important ones that you want to see. You want to see how your mum shop's doing. You want to see how your competitor shop's doing. So this little cog here, you can go and pick the ones out of everyone that you're following. I'm sorry if I'm following you here. I'm sorry. I'm just randomly picking people. So you can unfollow and then follow a different one, and then you're able to see a section of the people that you're tracking. You can see their sales yesterday. I can't imagine getting nearly two. That's like yeah, that's more sales than I've made on all my time on Etsy that they get in a day. But you see their sales yesterday and if that's up or down from the previous period. But with these modules, another cool thing you can do is we can have more things in there. So the sales trend, if you like graphs, I like graphs, so we can jump on and see the sales trend, how their sales have changed over the past, from the 2nd of November. Fantastic. Your details of your listing change tracker, your achievements badge if you like that. We've also got trending and Etsy categories. Now, these things as well, these are sticky. So if I wanted to keep my sales trend, if I wanted that all the time instead of numbers, just click that, and when you come back, it's going to remember this. So the same here, you'll see trending in your category. It's stuck on arts and collectibles because that's the thing I was looking at last. But if you're in a different category, pet supplies, that works for me. So you're in pet supplies, so you can look and see the keywords that are happening. So cats are trending, but good good to know what's trending in that category. Got your traffic stats again with these sticky things, so I can see the keywords. This is if you've got your Google Analytics connected up, so I can see my keywords, and right from here I can add them to my keyword lists, which is kind of cool, even into different lists if I want to. So that just means save them for later if you aren't already tracking them, and if it's got a gold star, I'm already tracking them. Yeah, so I was saying, why is that the same thing? Oh yeah, it's most sales on Etsy. So the shops that are doing the absolute best, I just happen to be picking on and following some of the top ones. And not only that, we can pick and look in different countries. So if I want to see the top in, is that Indonesia? Yeah. So we can look and see who's the top in other countries. And again, it's sticky. So if I only want to follow UK sellers, I can do, or I can go global or all. There we go. Again, I can see my keyword lists from here to get a quick idea of how my keywords that I'm tracking are going. So this is a cool thing. If I've saved last year's the keywords that were working super well for me, I can save them and then show this on my homepage and be like, hang on, Border Collie decor is doing well. I better make me some Border Collies. Health checks, we can see how many spelling. Oh, that's less spelling issues than I usually have. I've been doing well. Missing images. And then you can look and say, okay, that's good enough, but what do I need to work on? Oh, look, this listing, these listings have the most issues. I've got one word tags and missing images, so I can maybe click on that to go to there. Little bit of the calendar, events to prepare for, so we can see what's coming up, when it's coming up. We're 18 days away from Thanksgiving, 19 days away from Black Friday. Here again, you can analyze, so listing, audit a listing, or look into any shop. This is just like a quick way to get there, and you can see the history of what you've checked for before. And we can look and see that thing, what I posted, it's going a bit slow, so I might want to jump in and check. So this is your delivery status. So I can see some of them are delivered, but I've got a problem with that one that I sent out a few days ago. Might want to check that. And the Etsy trend traffic, how Etsy's trending over the past 28 days. How many people are coming to actual Etsy? Is it up or is it down? So it does look like, and it is, a little bit better this month. Now, I can hear you all. People are sitting there going, well, that's well and good, Pam, but I'm not interested in seeing the competitor sales. This is no use for me. I don't want to see this. We've got you. So if you want to see something different, if you want to see what's trending in your category, these little 6 dots, click, drag, ta-da! And I want to see my achievements badge because it gives me a little dopamine boost. Click, drag, and I have arranged things. I like my traffic stats. I have arranged things how I want to see them. So that's just a quick update from eRank. I thought I would share it with you for any of you that are using eRank. But let eRank know what you think of these things so they can update the tools. And let me know what you think as well. I'm nosy. Okay, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.